What happens when the most powerful government in the world runs out of money to pay itself? Since 1980, the United States has faced this moment again and again. It's called a government shutdown. Chapter 1. What is a shutdown? A government shutdown happens when Congress fails to pass the budget or a temporary spending bill by the October 1st deadline, the start of the fiscal year. Without legal funding, many federal offices close. Essential workers like airport security, the military, and emergency staff stay on duty. But millions of others are furloughed, sent home without pay. Chapter 2. How does the U.S. pass spending bills? Here's how the money process works. The United States Congress has two chambers, the House of Representatives and the Senate. By law, all spending bills start in the House. Once the House approves, the bills move to the Senate. If both agree, the bill goes to the President to sign into law. If there's no time, lawmakers can pass a short-term fix called a continuing resolution, just to keep the government open temporarily. Chapter 3. What is a continuing resolution? A continuing resolution, or CR, is like a stopgap. Instead of passing a full budget, Congress extends last year's funding for a few weeks or months. It's not a solution, just a delay button. Without even a CR, the shutdown begins automatically. Chapter 4. How does a shutdown happen? The moment October 1st passes without funding, agencies can't legally spend money. Non-essential workers are sent home. Essential workers stay, but without pay. And the shutdown clock starts ticking. Chapter 5. A look back since 1980, there have been 10 shutdowns long enough to affect workers. The longest lasted 35 days in 2018 and 2019, caused by a fight over border wall funding. In 1995 and in 2013, shutdowns erupted over health care and spending disputes. Each time, everyday people paid the price. Chapter 6. The 2025 Shutdown. What bill was at stake? The 2025 shutdown began on October 1st, 2025. Congress needed to pass spending bills for fiscal year 2026. The House, led by Republicans, pushed for deep spending cuts and policy riders. The Senate and the White House, led by Democrats, rejected these demands. No agreement on full appropriations or a temporary CR meant the government ran out of legal authority to spend. At midnight, the shutdown was triggered. Chapter 7. The way out. How do shutdowns end? Only when Congress passes and the President signs new spending bills, or at least a continuing resolution. Until then, the standoff continues. Shutdowns are not just about Washington politics. They are a reminder that America's budget battles have very real consequences. Shutdowns are America's recurring budget drama. They begin with politics, but end with people paying the price.